Don't want any family involved.
My favorite song.
I just offer to help in any way with your ideas.
Cheers.
Airbnb or however you're trying to make a living. I just always look at grandma's house. There's a place that we can go if we needed to. Just like you do and did. You aren't the only one in time. The love and memories that we had never told you. You might have been around grandma when you had nowhere else to go. Don't think I forgot how you were out here hands out, asking for a place to stay and money from my mother. All I asked you was if you needed any help. Then off and got off the phone with me.
Is this Jam?
Saying that you can do it yourself. And basically you don't want
anything to do with us.
But I told you that you know all the traditions. Who gave you the right? With that, I hope you succeed on your own. Prayers on that, especially to your ancestors. Uncle didn't pass now for no reason. But you know nothing about spirit and culture. If you did, you wouldn't be the selfish person you are. Run out there with nobody. Self-pity is the worst way to die. Rational person, all I said to you was if you needed any help with your goal and vision of an Airbnb, that I would be open to.
Oh man, I love this song.
But never mind that. I have my own life and kids that love me, and I love them. So, your bullshit, crybaby arguing with me is irrelevant. I've never asked anyone for anything, but as I do recall, you was always asking my mom for something. I'm not the one, Reggie. Don't give me no type of woes me feel sorry be. Cause I had to take care of the house all by myself. You were in grandma's house, and now all you were trying to do is make money off of it. Not for the correct reason.
It's almost over.
Let me tell you something, Reggie. With your attitude, you still ain't never gonna be chippy because you are self-centered and think only about your ideas and yourself. You will never win like that, so go screw yourself. Damn straight now, I don't need
Woo! Fuck, man. I still can't believe that fucking song. It's so fucking good, isn't it? It just fucking rocks it, dude. I still can't believe that fucking that's what popped out of that fucking AI, man. Dude, holy shit, what a tune. I'm so glad that I made that into a song, right? Because I mean, it just reminds me. Just reminds me all the time. You know. Anyway, how's it going? I know. Sorry I didn't do that again, but I'm telling you what, man. This little boomboxy thing that I bought. Plugged in, sorry. This thing, fucking killer investment, man. Literally goes anywhere, does Bluetooth, I got this little thumb drive. All I have to do is plug the little thumb drive into it, and it plays all of my tunes that I've been making. That way I can learn them, know the words, all that, you know. Been working really well. I've been playing my mom's one on there too, right? Very touching. And so the big news is I get to go out to the property tomorrow. Saw one of my cousins at my brother's funeral, right? And he's like the lake master, right? And he's out there, going out there tonight. He's going to be out there tonight. I'm going to bomb out there tomorrow. Meet him at about 1 p.m. And he's going to take me in his boat out to land, shoot video and whatnot, get a better look at it, get it figured out, have myself a little fun time. If I get any signal out there, I'm going to fire up a live on the phone and do a bit from there, from out there in the fucking wilderness at the wilderness property. Big fucking deal, man. It's going to be awesome. Hopefully I can get some signal out there so that way I can do a bit and be able to show this and be able to have a recording of it so I can start to get my mind right about what I got to do out there and whatnot. And it'll be fun. It'll be a blast. So I just got back from Square Banks and whatnot, but I'm ready to roll again, baby. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm getting ready tonight, getting stuff ready. And very exciting, right? Very exciting times. It's gonna be awesome. I didn't much expect many people to pop on here. We got somebody on board. That's cool. Um, but I'm gonna make sure that hopefully people watch it, be prepared because never know. I might be doing a live from out there tomorrow. Supposedly supposed to be some good weather. The weather's been kind of crappy, but I see the forecast is good, and I'm praying for good weather and whatnot. And it'd be awesome. I mean, bringing my camping gear just in case. I don't know if it's feasible to stay out there on the property or whatnot, but if it is, I might even do that. Uh, but I don't know. It's probably I think kind of more like bear country out there. But I know there's lots of moose and stuff out there, and so we never know. Might not be able to, but I need to get a feel for the place. I might bring some seeds with me and plant some seeds. While I'm there, that would be cool. It'd be cool. I may even dig up one of these raspberry bushes tonight and bring out there and put on there and bury it out there and see if it'll grow. I really wish I had some blueberries, right, that I could plant out there. That would be sick, right? And so, but right on. Um, it's gonna be a real short one here. I just wanted to do rather than make it a video. I just wanted to do it as a live, so that would be easier. I wouldn't have to upload and all that and whatnot. So it would be it'd be much easier. Who's that? Zex Fade. What's up, Reg? Uh, big thing going on tomorrow. I'm going out to the remote property tomorrow and check it out. Be the first time I've been out there in years, probably over 10 years. And so it's going to be really cool. I'm going to bring my camera and stuff and at least film some bits. I hope I get some coverage out there. If I get some signal, I'll do a bit on the phone live. Zex Fade. Now, uh, remind me to who are you? Right? I don't recognize you as part of the regular crew, and so but when I was coming down to from Fairbanks, where we talked a little bit about that whole wrestling match that they put on TV, with the Trumpster. Hilarious, right? Total stage. Very nice, man. It's been a long while. Yeah, it has been. It's been so long. I can't remember. Please remind me. Um, we worked together at State Fair. Oh, really? Right on. So we did. Cool. Let me try to. Oh shit. Yeah, I met multiple people there, of course, and that I worked with. Yeah, you gotta be the guy. You were one. Were going to get the hoverboard from me, right? Was that it? Um, but yeah, it's been a while. I guess that everything has changed out there. I saw some people, ran into some people that were at Justin. Right? Okay, Justin. Right on, Justin. Good to see you, man. Cool. Yeah. I haven't been back there since. Right. I heard that everything changed out there. That I mean, brand new person running and everything, and I ran into some of the people that were at the gathering place, right? And they just told me that it was a complete fucking shit show. They were telling me, right? And so I was sad to hear that. Right on, man. Good hearing from you, man. Cool. What are you up to lately, man? A lot of things happening for me here, right? I'm still going through the court case and whatnot, and things are looking like it's going my way though. But waiting for the gavel to come down on all that, and I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll swing by this fair this year. Not really in a capacity to go and try to work there or anything like that, but maybe just a visit. Get your CDL, dude. Congratulations, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. Great work, dude. Props up on that. Those are difficult. So difficult to get. I know that. I mean, you're probably taking your practice over there. That's where they run the thing at the fairgrounds, right? Is that where you've been practicing over there? And driving truck because I know that they do that over there, and I myself can't get one. I had too many. I DUI and stuff, right? So can't do that. But I always salute those that can, right? I knew a lot of guys when I was working on my last job, had those and stuff. Going down to Kenai for it, nice, right on. Oh shit, you might be able to go dip netting down there. So I was just up at Chittenden. We did some dip netting. Got like 60 of them, and that was fun. We were right on the fucking cliff's edge, right? Right on the cliff's edge. And so it was really, it was trippy. It was cool though. There was a bunch of us. We were all paying attention to each other's, right? So nobody would get in any trouble and stuff like that. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, good. Yeah, bring your net, man. I know that's going on right now. People are catching them, And dude, love those red salmon, of course. Those are the best. So hell yeah, cheers to that, man. Summertime, you know, we got to make hay while the sun shines. Fuck, summer's passing so fast, isn't it? It's crazy. It's like already halfway through July and whatnot. Oh my God, man. It just seems like this year is just flying by way too fast, right? And so, yeah, I'm going out to Little Lake Louise tomorrow. I got meeting up with a cousin, and we're gonna go out. He's gonna take me his boat out to his to my mom's old property there, the homestead land out there that really I haven't been to in a long time, but we had big plans for. And I want to look it over and see if there's possibility of maybe developing it into a place where we could do like a wilderness getaway, you know, or we could have like set up like yurts, you know, during the summer and just have a like, you know, get the hell out type thing. Um, it would probably have to be a fly-in thing though, but I got to look it over and shoot some video and try to figure it out. I wish I had like a drone, but I don't. Get some drone footage that would be sick, but I don't know. I'm gonna look on Facebook tonight. It'd be kind of hard to learn how to do one, but if I get one of those simple ones that works off a phone, I might do that tonight so that way I could have one of those to get some drone footage tonight. I notice that they're on Facebook a lot, and sometimes you can pick them up. Sad part about it is I've been trying to get stuff on Facebook, and people don't even come back. Like I was trying to get this one camera for a long time, and just never back, never come back, never come back, that kind of thing. But luckily, I got the canopy, and I put that on, and I had to fix the door on that and stuff like that. But it was a really good deal for a pretty sweet canopy. You know, it was like only like $150 or something. So I got that on there, and I'm loading up tonight, get my camping gear and all that, and I could even just crash in the back now that I got the canopy on. It's pretty cool. And so, right on, man. Congratulations for sure on getting your CDL. That's big news, man. That's gonna turn into some good money. You know, they're putting in that road, the Lower Susitan Access, right? That's gonna be going out to those mines and stuff. So that'll turn into probably a pretty high paying type job, right? And I know that we're gonna have another boom when that goes through, right? And so I can see that's why they're pushing this pavement through in front. And the the way they left it for last year was just terrible. But now when they got they're putting the final lift on it, man, that shit's smooth. It is. It's a lot better with putting that final lift on it now because I used to do paving too, right? And we used to get what we call a smoothness bonus, right? And so you got to really pay attention to get that. The only bad part is I see that they need to hire a guy that will go along and scrape those big wads of asphalt that fall off the paver, and that the rollers just go right over, and so they're permanent bumps right there. I mean, it wouldn't take much to have one guy going along and scraping those off there before the rollers hit it. I mean, that's what I've always thought about. See, when we did our paving, we didn't have that problem. We didn't overset the paver like that, right? To where it would build up and those lumps falling off all the time. Never saw one of those on any job that we ever did, right? We never had one of those. And so it's really weird to see that. It's all over up here. I mean, every paving company that I've ever seen paving up here, they always have those wads of shit, big blobs of turds, and then they just roll right over them. They don't even fucking right, and they're permanently on there, permanent speed bump on the highway forever. And that's just to me that's just lazy, right? It's just lazy. All you need to do is have a guy with a long handled hoe or something, and all you'd have to do is peel up those blobs and just flick them right off the road before the rollers hit it, and you'd have these perfect surfaces, right? But no, probably cost them. You know, they're only making God trillion on those roads, right? But I thought about approaching one of those companies and say, "Hey, man, I'll be an independent contractor. I'll come and do that shit. Make sure that the roads, you know, do that. It'd probably be a good gig." And I thought about that too, but man, you know those paving jobs. Holy shit, they're your whole life, right? You gotta get up way early, and by the time you're done, you're just tired and you just want to, you know. But I still think about that every time I have to swerve around one of those bumps or fucking hit it or whatever, right? It just doesn't have to be that way. You know? Anyway, right on, man. Dude, you have to keep in touch here, and let me know how that goes down there, and whatnot. Give me the fish report from down there too, because I know people are always trying to figure out should they go Chittenden, should they go Kenai, all that, right? And it's a tough choice to make, like because we only have a little bit of time to get our fish, right? And I've been so busy, I haven't even been down to the creek here, man. I'm gonna have to do that here if I can get my stuff done and packed up. Might make a little trip down there tonight before I crash tonight and and just hang out and chill in Creekside for a bit and let the mosquitoes freaking attack. Luckily, I got a little zapper, and some fresh batteries, so I'll bring that. But right on, man. Good. It sounds like you're doing good, man. That's good news, man. It's always good to hear that somebody's doing good, man. You hear enough of the crap going on. Always good. And the younger gen like that, I'm always rooting for you guys, man. We killer. Yeah, yeah, for sure. And yeah, hit me up when you get back too. Um, I'm always looking to go fishing somewhere, right? And I know that it's going on right now. One of my other buddies says he knows how to go Fish Creek, right? And I've never been to Fish Creek. I don't know the inside scoop there. He says he does, and I think that's any time now, isn't it? I think so. I remember him. He was saying he was in Kenai when I talked to him last, and so I was just going to hit him up tonight, but now I'm going off the lake, and I think I'm going to be there a day or so, right? And so I'm going to post some of that too, right? I hope I get good weather. It'd be awesome to be able to make a cool video out there. That place. I remember we were always out there. We went out there all the time when I was growing up, and I have like old home movies and shit of us out there and stuff. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm doing. I'm converting a bunch of the whole old footage, old 8 million movies into digital representations of it. I got this converter, man. It converts at one frame at a time, right? And so it takes a while, but the end product is really high def, high pro, everything, and it can be upscaled too now with all the free upscaling going on with AI and whatnot. And so that's what I'm doing, kind of side project. And I'm going to bring some of that out for my cousin who's taking me out on his boat and stuff. I'm just bring him a copy of that stuff as a little present for. And then I want to add some new stuff to it. It'd be epic. And so I'm looking forward to that. And so I was just doing a short live here to do that. I'm getting ready to bounce out here in a minute. I'm gonna eat some dinner real quick, and then I'm gonna run out and buy a few things for tomorrow, and then continue packing up, get ready for it. I'm totally psyched and stoked, right? And so, hey, one last thing too, Justin, are you still doing anything at the fair or anything like that, or are you out of that completely too? Because I know that almost everybody changed there, right? I see Will every once in a while at our old boss there. I see him out at the sale here, side of the road sale over there by Sicily's sometimes, or not that one, the Big Lake one, yeah. And so he's there sometimes selling fishing poles and stuff to people because he does that secondhand thing, right? So you haven't been there since our last time, yeah. That's kind of how it is too, right? I mean, after that, um, I got a hold of Chelsea the next year, right, for the gathering place, and she was kind of a little bit of a string along there for a while, and then until she finally told me, no, we can't have you back. You got a complaint, right? And I I knew that was coming because of that little confrontation I had with that one lady out there. I mean, she was the one who started the whole thing, and when she started yelling at me, I just literally just walked away, right? And so I was sitting there thinking, well, that's so much for that, because she started calling everybody right after that. She got on her phone and started calling people. I'm like, well, one complaint, right, from one irate person, and that's all it takes. And so, yeah, that's what happened there. But everybody that in the area, right, because I've been there for so many years, they were like, man, we really missed you, right? You were like kind of the guy who would take care of the crap like that. And I'm like, yeah, sadly, that happened. But I kind of used to like telling the stories there, too. But I had been there so many years, it was good to actually break away from it as well, right? And so uh, I didn't lose any sleep over it, so to speak. But yeah, I might walk through there though this year. I haven't been to the fair for a while either. And I might walk through there sometime later this year. It's coming up so quickly, right? We're almost there at it, and so I might just go through and just walk through just to have uh, a little bit of fun. It's crappy, but also new things. Yeah, yeah. It's always saying, I mean, what's the one constant in the world? Change, right? And so if you can't change, you're gonna get left behind. And so no big deal. Like I said, I'm cool with that. I used to make some pretty good money there though, and that was the main thing for going there. But never know. I was thinking to walk through there and maybe see some of the people that I know out around in the main fair, and who knows, maybe set something up for next year. Because I'm starting to look at that more. I'm finally getting over this whole grief thing with my mom passing and whatnot, and well, getting better anyway. And so I'm thinking, yeah, I could probably do that again, right? And so, no, that's kick ass. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, man. Shit, I even still have that freaking hover cart thing. I tried to use it as a I attached a sander to it and was sanding my deck with it, man. Dude, it was working so cool, right? And then I did something wrong. I put too much strain on it and it kind of bent the frame a little bit. And so I was like, oh, so I gotta fix that if I want to do that. But when I had it attached to the end with the I had a little thing extension put on it, and I had my sander on it, and I was literally driving that thing around sanding my deck. It was working so cool, dude. It was so cool. Uh, I was just about ready to shoot some video of it, right? And then I what I did was I think I got it stuck in a groove or something, and I tried to turn it out, and it just kind of bent the frame of the cart. But I still thought, oh my god, I'm gonna have to modify something like, a little one of those little auto lawnmowers or something, right? As a sander with a sanding belt on it. Well, I always trying to think of something to make the job easier. But yeah, I thought for sure that thing was going to be, my ticket, but then I screwed it up. Oh well, I still have it, so still think I might try to do it. The bad part is the way they connected that frame was such a cheesy way, right? It was just kind of velcroed on and stuff. Wasn't really made for a real attachment, and so um, a guy would have to like modify something to attach it to it, much more stringently and kind of more permanently, and it would probably work really well for that. Because I see that, man, people are trying to give those things away on Facebook now. I see them all the time popping up, right? And yeah, there's one guy trying to sell them for like $10 now, right? So uh it's interesting how things go like that. But I always figured I was going to take and custom paint the one and at least make it that much more appealing. But now you can't even really get enough for them to make it worthwhile. So, but right on, I was just doing this as a short live to try to make an announcement to people instead of recording a video and uploading and all that and going through that. I just thought I'd do this quick live and update any of my people who follow still that I'm gonna go out there to the wilderness thing tomorrow and try to see if I can do a bit out there. That would be a lot of fun, and hopefully these people can tune in for that and be pretty sick. So just in case you're on tomorrow, and in case I come on tomorrow, then check it out. I'll be doing a bit from there and trying to show, the wilderness property out there because it's really cool. And Lake Louise has always been really, really a nice place off the beaten tracks. Not the main lake either, right? That's really busy and has a lot of wilderness lodges on it and stuff like that. It's the side lake, the little Lake Louise is off out of the beaten track, right? And so it's not as busy and it's really laid back and quiet and nice. And I got a lot of family members have land out there and stuff. As a matter of fact, my cousin, his uncle, I mean, that's the cabin we always went to, and they had a really nice setup. I mean, I still have good memories of that, where they had big buildings and stuff like that. It was totally sick. So sweet. I'm busy. I'll check it out and stay blessed, Reg. I'll catch you later. You too, Justin. It's good seeing you, man. Good hearing from you, man. I'm so happy to hear that you're doing great, and keep me posted too, brother. And so yeah, I'll catch you later. And for everybody else too, I'm gonna go ahead and wind this off and start getting ready. I gotta start hustling. But just so you'll know, we're gonna try for one tomorrow out there, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have fun anyway, and so hopefully, you guys will catch this and check it out, and then be able to maybe catch up tomorrow. I'm hoping for signal. If there isn't signal, I'm still gonna at least film some bits, and then I'll be able to upload it when I do get to signal, right? And I'm thinking I might stay out overnight over there and see what my cousin's got in mind. And so, hell yeah, exciting times, man. Summertime. All right, big love to everybody. Have some fun. Get some things that you're going to need for the upcoming, you know, collapse, all that, and boost your immune system now, right? I'm going to be getting in that cold lake tomorrow too. That'll be a good cold exposure. It'll be awesome. So, and I hope to catch up with you guys tomorrow, and we look forward to seeing you then. Cheers.